Hey Internet, Eric here. I'm back with another Bloody Sunday for you guys. If you don't know what that is, Bloody Sunday is a concept where you literally just take a death in a movie, TV show, comic book, any type of media you want, and you just discuss it. And I've been on a bit of a vampire kick lately. Been watching a lot of The Lost Boys. It's mainly because my buddy Mike over at American Werewolf in New Jersey, who is celebrating his 100th episode this coming Wednesday. We're talking The Exorcist. Can't wait to be a part of that. He, per request, wanted me to get into the Dracula 2000 series, and that will be the next franchise starting this week where I start making videos. Anyways, because of that, I've been on a huge vampire kick lately. Watching those, The Lost Boys. I was just on, as of this recording, last night, the Goraphobe channel, doing a live stream about Fright Night. Even Dr. Sleep has kind of got some vampires in him. Anyway, so I figured why not have this week's Bloody Sunday be vampire related, and I said I'm gonna go with The Lost Boys. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Plus, if I'm discussing deaths in a movie, uh, spoilers, all that crap. The death I'm going to discuss today is Paul's. Paul is one of the Lost Boys, and the scene where he is killed is it's the climax of the movie. Frog Brothers and Sam and everybody, they already have their house prepared for the vampire attack. And Paul swoops in. No, they're in the bedroom. He does the whole hiding behind the door thing, bursts through. And he is getting revenge on them for killing Marco. Marco was the vampire that they staked, played by Alex Winter of Bill and Ted fame. And they lure, the Lost Boys lure him, not the Lost Boys, the Frog Brothers lure Paul into the bathroom. And inside the bathroom is a bathtub full of, well, when Paul looks down, he sees a bathtub full of water and garlic. And he's super pissed off. He even, he points out to them, "You killed Marco," as he's pulling their stakes out of their hands and stuff like that. And he looks down at the tub, and he says, "Garlic don't work, boys." And which is cool because that's one of the mythos of the vampire, and it changes with whoever decides to write the shit. So he looks at them and says, "Garlic don't work, boys." And then I think it's Corey Feldman who says, "Try holy water, death breath." He puts his hands together, scoops up some holy water, and throws it at Paul. And Paul reacts facially. He's screaming. We get the smoke coming out of his face, and his hands are in front of his face like this. So when he pulls it away, we get to see the burn marks, and he looks even extra pissed now, and he is ready to fucking rip their throats out. And it's still cool because he's pursuing them. He's getting closer and closer. And then Nanook is Sam's pet dog, and Nanook comes into the room, literally leaps onto Paul, knocks him in the tub. Paul falls in, and into the tub full of the holy water, and this is where all hell breaks loose. He is burning. He is screaming. There is smoke coming up, and he is slowly, as he's dying, he's slowly, not screaming anymore, sinking into the tub. Joel Schumacher does some great camera work on just his hands with the long fingernails on the rim of the tub, slowly going into the water. And they still play the Lost Boys "Cry Little Sister," because they play that song at least 4 or 5 times in the fucking movie. But what's great is we get a couple jump scares. Frog Brothers look into the tub. We have Paul pop up, and he is all melted and disgusting and wet and slimy, and it's a great practical effect. And then he goes back under. And then finally we get a close-up shot of nothing but a vampire skeleton, complete with fangs and stuff. Looks badass. And we think it's done, but due to what they did, what's really cool is now Paul, I guess you would say, is inside the water system, because now any sink, toilet, what have you, is now gushing like a geyser, fountain, whatever. It's destroying the sinks. Nothing but this thick, black, to quote Jason Goes to Hell, thick, black, viscous fluid is shooting up. The toilets are exploding. The sinks are exploding. The kitchen is disgusting. We even get to see the after effect at the end of the movie. Yeah, great death. And I like how Paul's still fucking with them even after he's gone. So this week's Bloody Sunday is courtesy of the Lost Boys and Paul the Lost, one of the Lost Boys himself. That's it. Short and sweet. Great death. Frog Brothers and a Nook take out Paul. That's it. Like and subscribe, all that crap. Like I said, this coming week, Dracula 2000. And this Wednesday, American Werewolf in New Jersey live, episode 100, The Exorcist. Go check out the Agoraphobe channel where I and Gore and Drake discussed Fright Night. And I never know how to end these things, so cheers.